Welcome to the Firebelly Social Show. We're focused on talking to food and beverage brands that are on a mission to make the world better.
Duncan here, coming at you from the Firebelly Social Show, and I'm so excited to bring you these episodes. They're roundup episodes from Expo West, which is the heart and soul, the biggest show of food and beverage, and it's so exciting to be here. I've been able to interview some amazing founders and leaders and luminaries in both mission-driven and just in food and beverage in general, and I'm so excited for you to join us. Enjoy this episode. I'm here with the two founders of Narra, and I'm so excited, Miguel and Victoria, and they're doing some amazing things which we're going to talk about. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going? Good morning, y'all.
Yeah, good to see you.
So, Narra, and we got some big news about Narra.
Yes, so we are a Nexi finalist for Best Coffee and Tea Ready to Drink with our new Ube Vanilla Latte. Duncan, this one's special to us because we grew up in Southeast Asia in the Philippines, where ube is native there. It's a purple yam made into all the desserts we grew up with. And so we're so excited that this was out of 1,000 brands, 5 finalists, and that's ube vanilla.
And yay to all the Filipinos back home that are pulling for you.
Yes, let's go.
Hi.
And not only are you a finalist, but you're second year in a row.
Yeah, so last year our roasted oolong, which is personally my favorite, nutty toasted rice. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's amazing. You can have it with some lumpia. Lumpia.
Or after like halo, you gotta get that.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. Best of luck. Where can everyone find you?
Yeah, so find us online or in Whole Foods in Southern California, on Amazon.
But our store locator, drinknara.com. We're in about 1,000 stores.
Nationwide.
Yeah, nationwide.
And Amazon.
That's amazing. Congratulations, you guys.
Cheers, you guys.
So
Thank you.
Cheers.
I'm here with Charlotte Prophet, and our producer had identified Althea as one of our prime targets for interviews because they're doing such super cool things. So, Charlotte, what's up? Charlotte Prophet is in the house.
In the house. You want me to tell you about our brand a little bit?
Yeah.
This was my grandmother's recipe, so third generation heritage recipe. We've been making this for 25 years, only at the holidays. And my husband said when our 5 kids are grown and when he retires, this is going to be our next business. We don't play golf, we don't play mahjong, let's do it. And so 18 months ago, we started this business. I'm obsessed with ingredients, so we are certified, you can see on here, seed oil free, non-GMO project, gluten-free, and glyphosate-free, which is all the trend. But more important than that, you've never had a pecan that tastes like these. They are clean, they are crunchy, the flavor profiles are excellent.
And I was supposed to ask you, what's the story with the name of the brand, Althea? It's such a cool name, but there's a story.
There is a story. My husband and I in the 80s in college were deadheads, still are deadheads, and that was just a great song. So first we named our dog Althea, and then we named our company Althea because it just kind of fits, you know?
Rock on.
Good vibes, good vibes.
And the hot pecans, tell me about that. Clean label, and it's got some amazing spices.
Well, this one over here, my grandmother's, is super simple. It is pecans, avocado oil, raw organic cane sugar, crushed red pepper, and cumin. So there's cumin across the board in all of these. I took the crushed red pepper out because this one's pretty spicy and replaced it with cinnamon for people who don't like spice. And then that one I had so much fun doing. It's based on a Ras El Hanout, so kind of a North African, Moroccan spice. And so all of those spices plus nutmeg and allspice are also in there. So it's just got a lot of those great Ayurvedic, warming, yummy. It's yummy. And it's hot, but it's not, this one's hot. That one's warm.
Well, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. And I look forward to hearing what's going to happen next.
I do too. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. And on the spot, she just did it. So hats off to Charlotte.
Yeah, thank you. Woo.
I'm here with one of my favorite people in food, none other, the man in green, Gregory Willis. He's the Chief Flavor Officer of Flavor Studio.
No, Chief Flavor Officer is David Delcourt of the Seed Ranch Flavor. I'm the CEO of Flavor Studio.
Oh my God. What are we going to do? David Delcourt, why are you always infiltrating everything?
He's in Alaska, so we can talk crap about him.
What's he doing in Alaska?
His son's in a skiing competition.
And I tell you what, that brand must be doing very well. David is always on the move.
He is traveling all over the world. He was in Dubai in January. He's in Alaska now. He took his kids to Europe. I want to know, like, I buy the hot sauce, but, like, is he embezzling money or into crypto or something?
I mean, he has also been known to be a model.
He could be a model. He has some system he's gaming with CPG points as well, with credit cards. Supposedly that pays for all of his airlines. I don't know.
Although, two things I got to say. If you haven't seen the picture of Gregory Willis and David Delcourt in Dubai on a boat, we're on a boat, you got to check that picture and hit us up if you know what we're talking about. Second of all, Gregory Willis, he's an endurance man. He got to go to the bar on the flight, the standing bar, on the 2-floored plane.
Yeah, we flew Emirates on the A380, 16-hour flight to Dubai from San Francisco. Flew business class, and we were upstairs. So on the way there, not only could I enjoy some cocktails, but I could go to their lounge and have them pour me a drink at their bar.
A craft cocktail on a flight.
It was unbelievable.
Now let me ask you this. Who are some of the people you want to give a shout out to today?
Well, I love Duncan from Firebelly. I'm not sure if you've met him or interviewed him yet today.
He's a little fella.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I had dinner with Eric Martindale last night. For once, well, he did try and ghost me, but I crashed the dinner because it was, what show was it last year? Oh, it was Sweets and Snacks. He bailed on me and had dinner. And then in New York, he had dinner with Jay from the water, what's the Freebird, and didn't include me. So last night I just showed up and sat down at the booth.
I'm telling you. And Gregory, you have an unfair advantage on LinkedIn because while other people are trying to cook, you have a very, very special advantage there if you can tell everyone about.
I'm left-handed.
That's not the advantage. I
am left-handed.
He's left-handed and he's a very, very highly trained chef.
I was an executive chef in fine dining restaurants for over a decade. So I've spent my time in the kitchen.
And yet you're following the tuna trends. No, you are setting the tuna trends that other people are following. And recently...
But I have all 10 fingers.
And recently, Gage Mitchell jumped on the trend.
That's right. So we have some cooking competition going on LinkedIn. And Gage Mitchell was inspired to post his meal based upon what I've done. And it was a Japanese-inspired tuna meal with noodles and a bunch of vegetables. It looked delicious. And I kind of one-upped him a little bit.
And we got to give a shout-out to our boy Colin Pollock from Really Q Foods, who's getting in on the food now.
I haven't seen any of his posts.
He be cooking some ribs.
Okay. Yeah.
And who else? And then, of course, we already said hi to Jay from Freebird.
And Jay's not here.
Why is Jay not here?
Loser, I don't know.
He's got so much amazing stuff going on, he doesn't even need to go to shows.
I think he's getting back into real estate. Like, he's made so much money selling canned water that he's investing that back into real estate.
It came from real estate, it went into water, and now?
Back to real estate.
Back to real estate.
Here first.
You heard it here first. We're coming at you live with this information. What's your favorite part of the show so far?
Let's see. We are 3 hours into the show, something like that. I'm an ultramarathoner. I've got a big race coming up this month, and I hate gels, goos. I hate all that stuff. Just found a company that has a date puree thinned with orange blossom water in the same pack format. It has 2 ingredients. I can't wait to try one of those after a run.
And let me ask you this last weekend you went on a long run and you stopped for breakfast, you stopped for lunch, you stopped for a snack. Tell us about that.
Well, I did 40 miles on Saturday, and when you're burning 5,000 calories, it doesn't matter what you eat. I got to eat everything. So breakfast was at Starbucks. I had an ice cream sandwich for a snack, and then I had a burger, fries, and a Sprite for lunch that day. But kept running.
And anything else you want to say?
Glad to see all my customers here launching new products because they're doing it on behalf of Flavor Studio. We're helping behind the scenes.
Flavor Studio. Shout out to Prana Foods, one of your customers.
I didn't see them, but we'll get there.
And then I was going to say a shout out to someone else, but I can't remember who now. What are you going to do? The man in green, everyone. The man in yellow is suspiciously absent. The man in green is here.
I'll always be here.
Back to you, Scott. Hola, hola. I'm with Cecilia. Cecilia, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're here at Expo West having a blast.
And tell us the name of your brand.
Our company is called Jazz. We make alcohol-free functional cocktails for when you want to have a proper drink and feel good, but also want to enjoy a good drinking experience.
And listen, NA is in the house. We found you. You found us. Tell us, and what's the inspiration?
Well, the inspiration behind Jazz is really to just create good drinks for when you want to feel good. I used to be a mezcal producer back in my day, and I quit drinking 8 years ago. And so when I quit drinking, I realized that there was something missing. There was excitement missing. There was the joy of drinking missing in the NA world. And so we wanted to create a really fun beverage company where you can be part of the jazz life and have fun, go out, be yourself, and actually have a good drink.
And you'll live in the brand because y'all look fun. And Casa de Jazz?
Casa de Jazz.
Casa de Jazz.
Yes. Yes. Yes, come see us. We're here at Expo West.
And where can people find you online?
You can find our cocktails at drinkjazz.com. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them at your local Whole Foods if you're in Texas, Southern California, Arizona. We're also at HEB now, and so we're starting to pop up all across the country. So keep an eye out for Jazz, and yeah.
Awesome. Great to meet you, Cecilia. Best of luck to you guys.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
This has been another episode of the Firebelly Social Show with your host, Duncan Olney. A big shout out to Firebelly Marketing for making all this possible. At Firebelly Marketing, we work with emerging small and medium-sized brands that are mission-driven and founder-driven to accelerate them on social, to drive retail velocity, to tell their story. Thank you, Firebelly Marketing, for sponsoring this. This has been an amazing opportunity and fun time to hang out with all these brands here at the heart and soul of food and beverage, Expo West. I'm so glad that you listened to this episode, and please listen to more episodes and help support our journey to illuminate the leaders and founders of food and beverage brands. Thank you again.
Thanks for listening to the Firebelly Social Show. We'll see you again next time, and be sure to click subscribe to get future episodes.